say this name, sadly. Campfire is always really fun, singing with everyone. Campfire is actually very awesome for me because we worship. Everybody is just so into singing and dancing and dancing.
I wasn't paying any attention to it.
I have learned that after Jesus died for our sin, he raised from the dead about 3 days later. God is truly Father of all things. To give a shout out, I'd like to give a shout out to Garrett Dowerton. And Asher Bean. They're our media team this summer, and they do such a good job at capturing truly what happens at camp. And so it's really cool to see them be creative and love what they do. I know they really enjoys working with you guys, so thank you for pouring your hearts out and being creative, but also serving Lord with the gifts that He's given you guys. You got to see a little bit what camp is like, and now we're going to get to show you, and you'll get to hear some things that happen at camp, because the entire staff is going to come up, and they are going to share their name and where they're from, and then we're going to get to give you guys a little glimpse into campfire times and songs. And we've picked our very favorites out, so get ready to, in a little bit, get up on your feet. So if you want to start stretching up, wise, we go a little crazy. So if you guys want to come up, we'd love that.
They're still coming.
Aren't they a good-looking crew? I know, right? Well, I said my name's Abby Andrews, but I get the privilege of being the program manager this summer, and I am from, I'll say I'm from here. I live in the RV park at camp, and that's home to me. So, we're gonna go right there. Hi, I'm Melanie. I'm a counselor this summer.
Hi, I'm Kristen, and I'm an adventure guide this summer. And I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Hello, I'm Claire, and I'm a junior counselor, and I live at camp. Hi, I'm Annabelle. I'm a counselor, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm a river guide counselor, and I'm from Missoula, Montana.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm a wilderness river guide counselor, and I'm from Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Jess. I'm from Southern California, and I'm the Whitleys.
Hi, guys. I'm Rebecca. I'm from Trinity County, and I'm the ranch camp lead.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I am the Timberline lead, and I'm from Ohio.
Hi guys, I'm Colton. I'm from Tri-Cities, Washington, and I am a Wilderness Adventure Team lead.
Hi, I'm John. I'm from here in Scott Valley, and I'm a day camp counselor.
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm from Pismo Beach, California, and I'm a support staff and recreation lead.
Hi, I'm Anders. I'm from Jackson, Wyoming, and I'm a mountain bike lead.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm a wilderness river guide counselor, and I'm from Wyoming.
Hi, my name is Reagan. I'm on the adventure team, and I am from, and this is hilarious, and I'm from Utah.
I'm Caleb. I'm a maintenance guy, and I'm from Arizona.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I'm from Santa Cruz, California, and I'm on an adventure team.
Hi, I'm Garrett from Ohio, and I'm a volunteer on the AT team.
Hi, I'm Asher, and I'm from here in the Valley, and I'm a camp photographer.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm from Redding, California, and I am on the adventure team.
I'm Ian from Rockville, California. I'm a junior counselor at Mountain High.
Hi, my name is Noah. I'm from Redwood City, California. And I am with Mountain High counselors.
Hi, I'm Garrett. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm the videographer here.
Hi, I'm Lily. I'm from South Carolina, and I'm a lifeguard.
Hi, I'm Lily. I'm from here, and I'm a lifeguard coordinator.
Hi, I'm Ben. I'm on Wilderness, and I'm from Ohio. OH. Hello, my name is JP. I'm from Wairika, and I'm another T-line lead.
I'm Cole. I'm from Danville, California, and I'm a counselor river guy.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zeke. I'm from Kalamazoo, Michigan, and I'm a river guide counselor.
Hi, my name is Kane. I'm from Rapid City, South Dakota, and I work on maintenance.
Hello, my name is Jordan. I'm from Fresno, California, and I'm a counselor river guide.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm from Sacramento, California, and I'm a counselor.
Hi, my name is Patience. I'm a counselor, and I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee.
I'm Emily. I'm from Georgia, and I'm a counselor.
I'm also Emily. I'm from Chico, California, and I'm a wrangler.
I'm Josh. I'm an adventure team lead, and I'm from Chico, California.
Hey guys, I'm Abby. I'm from Iowa, and lifeguard right from here.
Hi, I'm Riley. I'm from Boyne City, Michigan, and I'm a river guide counselor.
I'm Daniel, and I'm from Reading. I'm a wilderness counselor.
I'm Gracie. I'm from Winsburg, Kansas, and I'm a river guide counselor.
My name is Reese. I'm a counselor this year, and I am from Southern California.
I'm Ethan. I'm from Medford, Oregon, and I'm a counselor this year.
I'm Olivia. I'm a counselor, and I'm from Nevada.
I'm Sydney. I am a wilderness safety member, and I'm from Fort Collins, Colorado.
I'm Alexandra. I am from San Francisco Bay Area, and I'm the camp nurse.
I'm Kobe. I'm from Reading. I'm the camp mascot and Neil's best friend.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I'm from St. Louis Obispo, and I'm a counselor.
Hi, I'm Ethan. I'm from here, and I'm a day camp counselor.
This is Repeat After Me song! This is Repeat After Me song! Fishing, fishing, getting up front! Fishing, fishing, getting up front! Daddy catches it with the hook! Daddy catches it with the hook! Mom, brother, get her back! Mom, brother, get her back! Baby, eat it like a man! Baby, eat it like a man!
I'm having to turn it up and down.
Turn it on.
No?
That's my third.
You?
Really stuck.
Oh.
And it is. But I also believe it's for the counselors and all this staff. And so that's kind of, I'm going to talk about how this my life. So my first year, I came to, at the time I was from, in security, I learned a lot about myself, like kids, but like during weeks or weekends and stuff, it's just like, so I never got people that I did camp to. And so that was just like the start of like the nice great. And so yeah, so after Kitty, I'm still dating this girl for a while. I was in school, she had already graduated. So yeah, we were together 2 years. And, we got engaged in January of 2021. And so yeah, that was. We weren't planning anything back that year. Obviously, got into the plans. And so, yeah, it was like, yeah, it was a really good relationship, but I started out just always like lying about small things usually, and even some weird things. And just because, like, I got in trouble a lot as a kid, and so I'd always lie to parents, and so relationship. And doing just going into being engaged in kind of snowball. I wasn't motivated for school, or getting to know God more, just anything. All I wanted to do was do rock climbing, hang out with my friends, and do stuff that was just fun to me. And so eventually it snowballed, and basically parents and Jordan also found out I just wasn't doing anything for school because I was about to graduate. So that was like just really hard because it was pretty young. And so the last 2 weeks of school, I was just went home and I was just trying to finish all my classes. So until the night before graduation, I finished everything. But through that whole time, I was times where we tried to talk, but it just wasn't a conversation. Shut down. And through that, I went on a backpacking trip afterwards. After I came back, we talked to her. Decided, obviously, we're not going to get married anymore, but we're going to try to work things out and become to be friends again. So through that, I was like, oh, I'll go come back to Kitty Creek. And so that's what I did last year. And I think it was really hard as well, but it was a new experience. I realized that just to go to people and activity with so many amazing people, because our values share, just everyone wanting to hear each other out, and just being able to have fun, to talk about struggles, just really helped me heal a lot that summer. And so through that summer, I realized that that's not what I was to work on that. It's definitely hard, but through just being able to have people that love me and is super awesome. And so yeah, it's this year, just having a relationship with other staff. It's just really awesome to have this community that is very vulnerable. Just talk about partners, things that kind of hurt to heal. So yeah, I just love Kitty Creek because of that. To be able to work through hard days, fun days. This is part of my history.
And he was,
Hello, my name is Reese. I shared earlier. I'm actually my first year down in Southern California. So I figured I'd share with you a little bit about what we're doing this year. We have a program named Camp. I've gotten to just witness kind of how God works this year. And so yeah, that's something I'd like to share with you guys. Right now we are at, I think, so fifth week of camp. I was on day camp. So with day camp, that is public schools coming in to get the day throughout the week. And so I got to just hang out with kids and love on them. There with since it is public school week. Most of us showing Christ. So during our meeting, I share with one of the leaders how I got to excited for what we do. And so I didn't know, but blessing of having so it's 4 boys, 2 sets of brothers. And so I'd already built that relationship with them. I already had the opportunity to see what we do at Integrate, and then I had opportunities to show them why. And so it's really just and all that, and it's like working my life a lot. I think it was on Sundays, it was by Monday, I had asking some really good questions. They're very intelligent young men, and I think about 9 years old. Growing up in what I can tell them about living in a Christian family. This, for us, how he loves us, Christ is, and the sacrifice Christ made for us. So that conversation decided all of grace. That was like for me. So I had to walk with that. And that day he accepted Christ. And he was just stoked about it. He was so happy. It's the only thing that we talk about. We got archery later that day. And he sat in front of the boys in line, not to come with him, but like do archery, asking more questions about it. And so the day progressed, and later we ended up at another activity. I see him talking to another one of my kids in the cabin. And he's sharing what I shared with him, with this other boy. And by the end of the day, I wants to accept Christ. Just from this one conversation with the first boy, he's now sharing his faith with others, which is so cool. And so that progressed throughout the week. These 4 boys who would have never really known what the Bible says and not had a lot of Christians. We're super curious about the Bible. We're super curious about who God is and who Christ is. And so by the end of the week, I had one other boy in the cabin decided to follow Christ for the first time. And the other boys were all quite said, super curious. I think one of the coolest moments that I will always remember is we were sitting playing dodgeball. It's a game that we play up at camp, and all the boys really like it. When I send them to the bathroom, the dodgeball pit is between the cabin and the bathroom. I usually stop placing dodgeball on the plate. And so it's like, well, a lot of times that's all I can think about is dodgeball, but we had this big game with dodgeball going, and I don't see my campers playing, and so like I look around like, where are they? And I look over and I have 5 of my boys, 3 of them being those with their Bibles open, just pouring through them. Because earlier in the week we'd gone through the story of Peter, and we read part of Matthew, and Peter walking on the water, and they just want to know what it says, like what is this Bible, and like, what does it have to say for my life? And so I got the opportunity to share with them the creation account, got to read some of the stories of the Bible, talk about who Jesus is throughout the week, and just answer hard questions all throughout the week, and I think that was super big. Additionally, that week ended the next week, and then this next week, or this past week, we had a group of high schoolers, high adventure kids, and so I was a counselor again, and as I come down from long time with my high school kids, I seem to be saying back at day camp again. And I get to say hi to them and say like, hey, how's it going? How are you guys doing? And one boy who is sick accepted Christ like day one. He's super excited. He has his hand behind his back and he says like, I have to show you something. I have something to show you. And oh yeah, let's see it. He shows me on his wrist. He has this bracelet. He said, oh, I found this at home and I just really wanted to wear it because I want to like, tell others about my faith. And he has this little cross on it. That is something else. And so I talked to some of the other counselors this past week, and they said that he's got this Bible that we gave him while he's here for reading it every day, and he's just loving it, and he has all these good questions. And it's just awesome to see God working in his life, and like the boys, and how he's working through day camp to reach just the people and the kids here in the local area, and the opportunities that that's God has been very faithful and continues to just move in the hearts of the campers, and through all that, it really changes our lives as counselors.
They're going to go take a seat because we're going to start our time of worship. And I wanted to just say something really quick about this worship thing, the people who are standing up here, is it's so cool every year, and it's something I think we explained like at the very beginning, and when you're even going through the hiring process, is Kidder Creek is a counselor-run program, and so we don't have speakers, we don't have like people who are hired to do worship, and so what that means is you find out pretty quickly who's musically talented, in a really, really cool way. Like each summer, God does what he does and brings the perfect people to come together. And these are the people you're looking at have been so good to step up and lead worship at Campfire. I think they had a worship night on their own like 2 nights ago. We just wanted to say thank you to them and learning about new people with singing abilities too. Garrett can do video and sing. That's pretty awesome. But really, thank you guys just for using your talents. So it's cool to see how God does that every summer. Brings people we need.
I just wanted to say, the kid that Reese was talking about was actually in the video that we watched, and it was just amazing to hear the story that he had. And I just wanted to say, like, thank you to you guys for just being the community that supports us, because the kids that I get to talk to during the interviews are impacted so hard by our camp, the loving community that we have, and it wouldn't be there without you guys. So I just wanted to say thank you to all of you guys and what you guys do back to us. We really appreciate it. I'd like to open us up with a word of prayer, if that's okay, and then we'll jump into worship. God, I just want to thank you so much for Kidder Creek and the Berean and Scott Valley and just this community that we have here. Thank you for how welcoming it is and just the difference that we're able to see in people's lives and we can really see lives transformed. Thank you for who you are and how amazing of a God you are. You love each and every one of us. I pray. Amen. Oh yeah, please stand. Sorry.
Overwhelmed by the weight of sin, Jesus is calling. I come to the end of myself, to the place for a drink of the well. Jesus is calling. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. Forgiveness was sparkling. The precious blood of Jesus Christ. Leave behind your regrets and mistakes. Come today, there's no reason to wait. Jesus is calling. Bring your sorrows and faith and joy. From the ashes, new life is born. Jesus is calling. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. Forgiveness was sparkling. The precious blood of Jesus Christ. Oh, come to the altar. The Father's arms are open wide. Forgiveness was sparkling. The precious blood of Jesus Christ. Isn't he wonderful? Sing hallelujah. Christ is risen. Bow down before him. For he is Lord of all. Sing hallelujah. Christ is risen. Oh, what a Savior. Isn't he wonderful? Sing hallelujah. Christ is risen. Bow down before him. For he is Lord of all. Sing hallelujah. Christ is risen. Come to the altar. The Father's arms are open. Forgiveness was sparkling. The precious blood of Jesus Christ. Come to the altar. The Father's arms are open. Forgiveness was sparkling. The precious blood of Jesus Christ.
Jesus, thank you so much for taking us on the cross and rising again and just setting us free forever from sin and death. We're just so thankful. Thank you for places like the Berean and like Cedar Creek where we get to just proclaim that truth and just to follow after your call to go and tell the world of what you've done for us. God, thank you that you promised that you were with us in all of that, Lord, because you're just so worthy of all of our praise. Thank you so much. Amen.
This morning. Worshiping my kids, all of you. Just grateful for each of you, for the part that you have played. I can't exist without many of you, without your faith, without your prayers, without your volunteering, and so many different ways. Time to do it again. So I need to get excited. Alright, so let's do at camp after we share our testimony. We'll do Yay God. That's our way of saying, hey God, like yes, we are part of this. It's you, God, who is causing the dangerous. We're going to say Yay God together in the class. Join us in that. Yay God. Thank you. Okay, thanks. So really, thank you all for all that you do out of the camp. We're so appreciative of each of you and for us who have brought Cedar Creek to where it is today. Your ongoing prayers and support. A lot of us, the summer staff were ones up here, but so many of you, some of you are working on staff now. You, service, and dedication to camp, all about God and peace. So we got to hear some cool stories today about what God is doing at camp, and it's awesome. How God is moving on our path, as well as in the lives of our campers. Many days. Oftentimes we talk about one step closer to Jesus. That's as we see lives transformed, we want campers to take one step closer to Jesus. Becoming missionaries like on the spot, right? We're going to tell their friends how to. But some of the stories that have been really cool too are, I don't know how many times this summer I've heard, I have in my cabin this summer at camp. Tell me about your cabin. The kids' church kids, but two of them were professing atheists. Went to church every once in a while. We went, maybe regularly, but weren't really pursuing it. And I don't know how many times this summer that made God's story about, hey, I was able to have this camp who was professing atheist by the end of or I'm going to take the Bible with me. Even if I don't believe in God, I can see God here. I don't know how many times this summer I've heard also, like we talk about him, I want them to feel the difference. I want them to feel right? And saying like, hey, we feel something different here. We feel the joy. We're just grateful again for what God is doing. And so really, we see God working. One of those is George. That's George who gets Bible study and share life with. And we see that from time to creation, getting outside and riding horses and going up under the stars at night, rafting, having those teachable moments, those times when we can sit and wonder at who God is, but also those times when we can jump off a cliff and how God's going to use that. Yeah, it happens. I got an Instagram message from a woman. But God used the woman who shared. And the last one is time in God's Word. And each day, our staff, our counselors, get to lead a staff Bible study. They're having and delve into God's word together. We're also doing that for testimony times at night. So this year, Abby, curriculum, and kind of looking at what are people dealing with today in our culture. We went through a course a couple years back and kind of looked at these questions. What are the big questions that people are looking at in life? One of those questions is what happens when I die, right? So kind of a future thing. This summer we decided to look at hope, what part that hope plays in our lives, especially Christians. As I was starting to look at this idea of hope, I looked at this quote from the Air Force. They teach this in their speakers. It's like their survival class of the Air Force. All of their pilots. They shut down and they know how to survive. Without food, 3 days without water, 3 minutes without air, you cannot live 3 seconds without hope. Hope is the thing that keeps you going, right? Without hope, step into despair. You don't have the energy. Oftentimes we talk about hope. I hope it'll rain tomorrow. Right? I hope that my kids will graduate high school and get married and find somebody great to start with. That's not the hope that we're going to be looking at this summer at camp. We're talking about biblical hope. Desiring God Ministry says that biblical hope is not a mere desire for something good to happen. Like, I hope you have a good snowpack this winter. Saturday, and a good snowpack. Our hope, biblical hope, desire for something good. It's not just something that I desire. God actually created it. At camp, we have the opportunity to work with Camp Hope. Camp Hope is they're a nonprofit. They're not a religious. 20 different states or 20 different places now running camp. Fun because the camp. But anyway, they really talk a lot about hope, right? Camp Hope have experienced trauma, one way or another, and they have lost hope. And they need to be told that, hey, you have value. You might not say the word, hey, God made you. You have value. You can believe in others that you can have a bright future. You don't need to repeat the cycle that you've been seeing. So it's really cool to see. They've actually proven they're doing a study at the University of Oklahoma every year. The kids that come to Camp Hope, they fill out a survey at the end of the week. They fill a survey out, 3 months later, 6 months later, and they're showing the impact that the idea that my future can be bright, that conviction that my future can be bright, is having an impact, and a lasting impact on these kids that are coming to home. I feel like our America today has kind of lost its hope. I think we're seeing that with increased depression, increased suicide rates, just in the last 10 years or so. They're really spiking. I made a list of a few things that, for example, things that would maybe cause us to say, yeah, we've kind of lost hope. One of those is the world is ending, right? I think we have 12 years, or we're down to 11 years now, something like that, before the world ends. Our political and societal upheaval, right? If my guy doesn't win, then I've lost hope because the world is going to end, right? If I got COVID, die and the world's going to end. Not being taught in schools that they're made with a purpose. Our society is moving away from Christianity. They're moving away from a belief in God. Belief in God is down 10 or 20% in the last 20 years as a nation. Social media, right? Well, if I can't be as pretty as that person, or if I can't do all the cool things that person does, I lose hope. Families are falling apart.
all around us. But we've gone from this in our culture, maybe hopeful to despair. That's why we wanted to this summer really focus in on hope, what that means, and how that's going to make a difference in your life. Everybody seen the new Top Gun movie? Okay, I won't use that one then, because it looks like you guys haven't seen that one. But so, how about Avengers? If Scott was here, he would use more than but he's not here. So I like the Avenger movies. The newer ones coming out. We'll talk about it. I saw the new one yesterday. He's like, no, it's not. Last good Avengers movie was Endgame, right? So Avengers is all about this group of heroes that are trying to save the day, right? That's when they have this hope that they can make a difference. And so they have this thing that is driving them to eventually, as Iron Man is, he's got those fire stones, right? And but he snaps his fingers back to normal, right? So we have this group of heroes who are willing to give up of themselves to have this drive, this hope that they could make a difference in the world. That's exactly what Jesus did for us, right? Jesus came down and if you have your Bibles, if you want to open up to Hebrews chapter 6, verses 18 through 20. I love those movies because it's a good picture of the sacrifice sometimes that Jesus made for us. So let's look at Hebrews 6, chapter 18, verses 18. So God has given both his promise and his oath. These two things are unchangeable. It is impossible for God to lie. Therefore, we who have fled for him to him for refuge can have great confidence that he holds the hope that lies before us. His hope is a strong and trustworthy anchor for our souls. It leads us through the curtain into God's inner sanctuary. Jesus has already gone in there. So I built a little anchor here. We like to do teachable moments at camp. And we like to use the things that we're doing, like ropes course or rock climbing. Our company oftentimes have after the activities, tie this to spiritual lessons. So I built a little anchor right here, and I like this verse because it's talking about how God has created an opportunity for a way for us to be drawn into the sanctuary. So the first thing, when I go rock climbing, I'm going to go up to the top, and I'm going to build an anchor up the top of the rock climb. I have 3 points of up there. Really, the big thing that I'm looking for is I'm going to put my life on this anchor. I want to make sure that it's a strong anchor, right? I'm not going to go up there and just, this little bush or this week, like in that movie, Prince Harley, he's hanging on to the roots of his strong little root. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a strong anchor, something that is going to be trustworthy, that I can hang my life on. And so here in Scripture, it tells us how God has given us both his promise. God is strong. God is strong. I can put my life and trust my life. How do we know it is strong? God tells us, hey, I'm going to go rock climbing. When I learned how to rock climb, I went to a class, and the guide told me, like, hey, when you go down rock climbing, here's the thing you look for. We use an acronym, SVBC, right? The first S in the acronym is strong, right? So I trusted the guide that was telling me about the anchor building. The first thing that I need to do is make sure that anchor is strong. So just like the mountain guide, the climbing guide is telling me how to build climbing anchors, God is saying, hey, I've got a way for you to come back to me. I got a way for you to find refuge, that anchor, or that place where you can be anchored to through Jesus. I love the rest of this verse here. That Jesus the anchor leads us through the curtain into God's inner sanctuary. Jesus has already gone in there. We have this, we're looking for hope. We're looking for something that's going to be steady be strong through life's challenges, something that's going to create a foundation from which the rest of our lives. That's going to drive us. What's that hope? If we lose hope and go into despair, we don't have what it takes to take that next step. Created a way for us to get, He went in there for us. So if we're going to keep rock climbing active, Jesus, he climbed up past, he did the climb that I couldn't do, right? I've got, it says that we are separated from God. In Colossians chapter 1, verses 21 through 23, it says, this includes you who were once far away from God. You were his enemies, separated from him by your evil thoughts and actions. Right? So using the illustration here, I've got this climb that I cannot do. I can't make it into the inner sanctuary on my own. Jesus led the way for me, and he dropped the anchor. He set up the anchor inside the inner sanctuary where God dwells. And he made the way for me. He made the way possible for me to clip it in. Right? Right? He made the way possible for me to be able to clip in through life's storms. Be able to clip in. Be secure. No cheering necessary, but Jesus did make the way for us. He made the way for us to take it back to the Father. We were separated from him by our own evil thoughts and actions. Verse 22 says that now he has reconciled you to himself through the death of Christ in his physical body. As a result, he has brought you into his own presence, and you are holy and blameless as you stand before him without a single fault. We have lost hope a little bit in our culture, but in Christ, we can have hope again. We can see that bright future. We can see that the eternal presence of God is available to me through Jesus. As I anchor into what he has already done, I can have that hope. So I'm sure that most of you here already have said yes to Jesus and you put your trust in him. Right? I'm living in it. I see that God is big. I see that I couldn't make the climb on my own. He made the way for me. I'm living into Jesus. I'm sure that most of you here today have already done that. So if you have, what about how does hope impact us today, those of us that are already Christians? So Colossians chapter 3, verses 1 through 17. We'll kind of look at that together. So just open up pages there, Colossians chapter 3. It says, since then, since then, or therefore, what we're talking about, well, that's what we're talking about. Jesus already paved the way for us. So because we know, since then, you have been raised with Christ. Set your hearts on things above, where Christ is. Seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. For you died. Life is now given to Christ. Christ, who is your life, appears. You will also appear. Put to death, therefore, whatever belongs to your earthly nature. We see here in the first few verses there that we can change our minds. We keep our minds on Jesus, who is the author and the perfecter of our faith, who, instead of focusing on these things that can lead us to despair, that can lead us to hope, we keep our eyes on Jesus and set our minds on him, set our minds on the things that are above. Remember the things that Jesus tells me. Remember that, he's made a way for you to find God. Sometimes I need to practice preaching to myself. I need to repeat those things to myself. So as I do that, the next thing that he says is, now put to death, therefore, whatever belongs to your earthly nature. So we've put our trust in Jesus. We're changing our minds. Now he says, put to death these things. Sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desires, and greed, which is idolatry. Because of the wrath of God is coming. You used to walk in these ways, the life you once lived. But now, you must also rid yourself of all such things as these: anger, rage, malice, slander, filthy language from your lips. Do not lie to each other, since you have taken off your old self with its practices, and put on the new self, which is being renewed in knowledge, in the image of the Here there is no Gentile or Jew, circumcised or uncircumcised, barbarian, Scythian, Christ is all. So So as believers, we have this hope, we have a living hope. The next thing is that these things that are, yeah, God has called us the way that He's called us. Hopeful living is what we're talking about in this summer. How does it impact you in such a way that you're willing to have your fingers in your own way to be a part of what God is doing? We talk all the time about Scott Valley. As believers, people who are hope-filled, how that hope is filling and changing our lives. So one way that we can do that is we can put to death. Now here's another therefore. Verse 12, therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against one, forgive them as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues come love, which binds them together in perfect unity. As we continue to pursue hopeful living, put to death these things, but we also clothe ourselves. So this is, again, another active word that we need to be putting these things on. We need to be putting on things like compassion. We need to be putting things on like gentleness and patience, bearing with each other. When we talk about people feeling the difference at camp, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about putting on those things that when people come to camp, they can see, wow, you guys, there's a difference. You're putting on love. Love binds all these things together in perfect unity. We want to be unified in such a way out at Clear Creek Camp that we feel that. We want to do that here in our community, in our church, that we would be able to be focused on Jesus in spite of some of our differences, we would be able to continue to move forward and work together because we are committed to the mission to which Jesus has called us to. Verse 15, let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts. Since as members of one body you were called to be thankful. Let the message of Christ dwell among you richly as you teach and admonish one another with all wisdom, and psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit, singing to God with gratitude in your hearts. And whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God. So we'll have a list of a few more things that we can, right? A few more attributes that we can put ourselves with, right? And love is a thing as we continue. Hopeful living, we do have hope. Living hope. It's not just something that is out there. Living hope means it's something that I'm living out. Right? It's not just something that I'm looking forward to. I have a living hope that makes a difference in my life today, tomorrow, and for eternity. So I encourage you guys to put to death those things that God calls us to put away. Clothe yourself. And let's do that as verse 17 there says. Whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God, His Father, through Him. That's getting God. That's where we can say, God, you are working in me through us. People are getting impacted. It's all about you. It's all about your glory. We're giving things back to you. We're just grateful that we can our lives through. So thank you again for what you have done and are doing to support the ministry here. We're encouraged today and heard some stories about how God is out at camp. You really are. So we're grateful to you. Just in closing, just want to ask you a couple questions. Have you lost hope in some area of your life? We all go through times where that can happen. Circumstances like maybe somebody's sick, somebody passed away. Are you in a moment of hopelessness? I encourage you to look to Jesus. In those moments of hopelessness, He can be hopeful. He is the that doesn't change. As we look to Jesus, He gives us that hope. He gives us that promise that I can cling to, that I can put my hope in, that I can anchor into as I continue to follow Him. Maybe some of you are here today and you haven't ever decided that, hey, I'm right? Maybe some of you haven't gotten to that point in your life where you say, yes, I want to put my trust. If that is you, if you want to talk afterwards, I would love to talk about your faith in Jesus. Get that eternal refuge. The opportunity of already done best. For the rest of us that are already believers, we're kind of in a good place right now. We're not in that. Already put into a strong and secure anchor. Keep putting on those things into your life. Keep clothing with yourself with those that Jesus has called us to, so that people will see us as a community of Christians, not just a kid of Creek, not just in our valley. They would say, hey, some of those Christians, like they are so full of love. They are so willing to jump in and serve. For those of us who have already in that place, I would just encourage you to continue to bring out of that hope each day, and keep putting on those things and putting off those things that God might be glorified. So let's pray, and then I don't know if Drew can come up, but that for stories and lead some camp songs. God, we're grateful for the opportunity to live out of the hope and trust in Jesus. Lord, I know I'm sure some people here right now. I pray that they would look to you. Pray that they would seek you out, Lord. Pray for those who haven't trusted, they're trusting you. I'm going to click into Jesus. You've already done the work for me. I can find hope and refuge, and I can be back with the Father. Those of us who are living hopefully, we're just pray to be encouraged to continue to do that, and to continue to put off these things to put on, to clothe ourselves with these good things, so that we might be a light for you, Lord, that you might be glorified in our life. Pray for the people in camp, you, counselors, use our staff, use all those kids, one step closer to you, that lives will be transformed. Pray that as a community here in our valley, that you can do the same, Lord. Continue to draw each one of us closer to you. Help us, each one of us, to fix our eyes on you. Change the way that we think, the way that we think, impact the way that we live. Glorified, and that we might be back to our valley here. The opportunity to worship together.
Thank you so much, Andy. That was amazing. Creek Camp was starting when I was in my undergraduate years. I think I heard about a million from Kim Shelp to Lauren Longberg and Mud West and all the rest. I just marvel every time about living and I make camp on Friday nights. And the Creek Convention is the highlight of our week. These kids come up and we just think, what's your favorite thing to me? They're just always telling stories about what happened. It's just an incredible blessing. So, all the staff, if you would stand, we just want to give you a hand and tell you we're grateful.